PATHMASTER, we're celebrating our 45th anniversary this year. So we are a local distributor. We cover Ohio, Kentucky, West Virginia, and Pennsylvania. We carry a large selection of products, our biggest being Econolite, and we're very happy to do that. But we'll walk around here in a second. I'll kind of show you what else we have. So Centrex SPM is one of our newest products. We've got 8 different installations here in Ohio now. We're showcasing it today here at IMSA, hoping people get a chance to come over and look at it. But what it really does is give us an ability to control traffic for cities on major corridors. So it's not for individual intersections, but more of the major corridors to be able to get traffic efficiency and the flow up to where they need it to be. So first off, what we're going to do is we're going to go out to each intersection. We're going to make sure everything's done correctly. Timing plans are done correctly, your detection's working correctly, and we're finding that we're correcting a lot of those mistakes that we're seeing out there. Once we get everything up and running, it's really just looking at what's happening at the intersection and then coming back with suggestions on how to make your timing plans better. Once we've got that down to where we think it's perfect, we can kick Adaptive on. And then what that'll handle is any of the rushes, any of the unexpected traffic increases, and enables the city to continue to flow well, make sure traffic's moving and not get into gridlock. We're collecting data from all of the different detection systems. So we can use cameras, loops, radar, and we bring that back into our system and we set it up to the cloud where it's run through algorithms that Econolite has written. And then it comes back and gives us suggestions on how to improve what we're doing at the traffic intersection. So this is just our basic traffic cabinet. In here we'll have an AI device that gives us communication to the cabinet. We can also use this for our connected vehicle applications. We have our Cobalt controller, which has been out for 5 years now. Matter of fact, we just sold the 50,000th Cobalt here in Ohio. On here now is the new EOS software, which is a game changer, especially when you come to the preemption end of it. It's really does a fantastic job with that, and we're real happy. We've got about 5,000 or 6,000 EOS software systems sold now, so it's working fantastic, and we're excited to have that. Of course, everything else in here is what we normally have. Over here, we have our new multi-link 1100 watt battery backup that we're just now coming out with. And then also the new Aldoscope comm manager. We just stuck it in here. Normally it's going to be in the side over here in the cabinet, but for the show purposes, we put that in here. And that'll run our vision camera system. So what we have here is this is our CVX connected vehicle product line. So with the FCC going to cellular communication, we've already had AI installed in many cities. Once we install this 6502, this gives us an ability to do CV2X, which is cellular communication for connected vehicle. It's a pretty simple installation. It's one box here, 2 antennas up on the top of your traffic pole, and then FM2, which we already showed you back in the cabinet. That's it, we got connected vehicle. We also have an app that goes on a phone called Travel Safely. It gives every person in the United States an opportunity, as long as they have an iPhone or an Android, to get the Travel Safely app, connect to the intersection, and help keep people safe through connected vehicle. So here we have our MileVision single point camera, which we've been a supplier for MileVision for about a year. What that gives us an ability to do is give us one camera per intersection. We're utilizing that to help compete against competitors who have the exact same product. It's worked out fantastic for us. We can really do a lot of things. In the cabinet we put a Smart Sense and a Smart Link. Gives us an ability to get communication to that intersection if we don't have it. Also gives us an ability to collect some data and provide that to the customer at no additional cost, which is a huge plus for us. So we also have all the software here. We can put it up there. We can pull up each camera, look at it, see what it's doing, understand what detection zones have been put in there, check and make sure it's working properly. So the MileVision setup has really worked out well for us. This is our RTC school zone product line. So what RTC, we've been selling RTC for about 20 years in Ohio. It's a great system. Here is kind of all the different installations just in the Columbus area. Columbus, Ohio, Toledo, Ohio are all 100% RTC. This is the RTC Connect, which gives us the ability to go in and schedule, gives us the ability to look and see which units are working. If there's different colors here, there may be a communication loss, or maybe even a unit's gone down and not working. We can determine when lights are working, if something's burned out. But in the city of Columbus alone, we can usually program the entire city in about 10 minutes for the whole school year. And we can put in as many different scheduling options as we need. Much different than it was even 10 years ago when we used to have to fat finger everything in. So, but RTC does a really good job for us. We've been doing it a long time in Ohio, and our customers love them. So once again, that's just the RTC Connect showing where every unit is here in Ohio. So this is our newest product line, and one that we're really, really excited about, electric vehicle charging. electric vehicle charging, we feel in the next 5 years, is going to be one of the largest markets for cities, counties, and all the different agencies. So we went out and found what we thought was the Cadillac of the industry, Gilbarco Veeder-Root. If you do anything with gas in the United States, Gilbarco Veeder-Root does about 60% of all the gas pumps in the United States, and about 100% of most companies will have a Veeder-Root unit that tells them how many gallons are left in their storage unit. So everybody's heard of Veeder-Root, and so we went out, we got Gilbarco, we brought them on, and we became a distributor about 3 months ago, and we're real excited about what they have to offer. This is a layer 2. I think I screwed it up, and I apologize.
That is level 2.
Level 2, not layer. See, I think I'm thinking layer 2 switches. So,
yeah.
I'll start with. So this what we have here is a level 2 charging station. So they also carry a level 3 fast charger, a DC fast charger. But this one here will do about 7.2 watts per hour. So if you're going to charge your vehicle up, plug it in overnight, you should be good to go the next day. So they also have a couple other units, which we didn't bring here, but we have them that'll actually do up to 17.2 watts per hour, so you can charge much quicker. We have units that have 2 different charging stations, so 1 unit, 2 charging stations. So whatever the application is, we've got a unit that'll work for you. So we also have here, this is just a standard cable management system, but we've got other management systems, especially in parking garages, things like that, where if the people forget to hang it, you don't want it laying on the ground. We've got systems that'll manage it and get them up back off the ground so we don't hit them with snow plows or people run them over their cars and that. So, but real excited about the Gilbarco unit here.